When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Established in 1999, Timber's Steakhouse and Seafood is proud to boast the largest menu in the area. Enjoy a delicious appetizer like the sashimi tuna, or one of our signature entrees that is sure to delight the most discerning taste buds. Wide variety of craft beers, spirits, and specialty drinks from the iconic bar. Need to book your next event or special occasion? Look no further than the Loft, our spacious banquet room that seats up to 120. Perfect for dining, catering, bar service, and more. Join us at Timber's Steakhouse and Seafood.
Tri-State Gymnastics is a family-owned gymnastics center in Angola that provides a happy and healthy training facility for children of all ages. Classes start for children as young as pre-K and kindergarten. Whether your child wants to have fun and build confidence and skills that carry into other sports or train to be a competitive gymnast, Tri-State Gymnastics has a class designed to help your child achieve their true potential. Their experienced staff has produced regional, state, and national champions and are safety sports certified. To learn more, visit TriStateGymnastics.com.
Back courtside here at Angola as we get ready for basketball action tonight between the Angola Hornets and the Eastside Blazers. Blazers going through their team introductions right now. Gabe Trevino will wear number 4. Clayton Minnick wears number 10. Nick Snyder will wear number 23. Owen Willard will wear number 24. And Caden Moffler, a junior, will wear number 25. Of course, the head coach of the Eastside Blazers. Familiar name to those in Angola in Ed Bentley. And now we'll zoom in and take a look at the starting lineups for the Angola Hornets. Change tonight as Dane Lance not in the starting lineup tonight. He'll be replaced by Devontae Dickerson. Dickerson will wear number 2. He'll be joined in the starting lineup by maybe the hottest Hornet of them all, Landon Herbert, who had 20 points here on Tuesday night. They'll be joined by Jake Land, Aiden Wise, and senior Dylan Oberlin. So now let's watch as the Angola Hornets are introduced.
And number 34, this is your starting lineup. Number 2, senior Devontae Dickerson. Number 5, senior Landon Herbert. Number 10, senior Aiden White. Number 12, junior Dave Land. And number 20, senior Dylan Oberlin. Your Hornets are going to
It is a juiced up crowd here at the Hive as we get ready for basketball action tonight. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Advanced Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical, located in Steuben County to help you with all your home's plumbing and HVAC service needs. They also do light commercial and new construction homes. You can contact them to make sure your home is ready for whatever Mother Nature has to offer. 260-905-6206. Hornets in the home whites. Eastside in the road green uniforms. And that was about as loud as we have heard the Hive during those introductions as we have heard in about 3 years. And the tap is controlled by Owen Willard and the Eastside Blazers. The team that primarily likes to play a little slower tempo, but they can get up and down the floor. And the three for Hugh Henderson. And just like that, Eastside jumps out to the 3-0 lead. And the steal. Gabe Trevino back the other way. Jump stop down on the baseline. Throws it back out. 3 in the air for Willard. That one rims out. And the rebound comes down to Oberlin. Here's Herbert. He's played really well the last couple of weeks for Angola. Dickerson, who missed a lot of time due to that wrist injury early and a knee injury later. Henderson splits the double team, flips it up, no good, and the rebound to Devontae Dickerson. So after tonight, I will have seen the top 3 teams in Class 2A play this year. And they all come out of the north.
So Central, Noble, Eastside, and who's the third?
Monroe Central.
Monroe Central.
I saw Monroe Central over Christmas. Here's Herbert to the basket, lays it up and in. When they went to the Connorsville Invitational, when Connorsville was number 1 in 3A, and they handed the Spartans their first loss, then come back. That was a game in the 40s, in low 50s. Then they come back and hung 78 on Bloomington North in the championship game that night.
Wow.
And they're undefeated. They play Snyder tomorrow night. That 3 is up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Here's Trevino inside, puts it up and in. Gabe Trevino earlier this season entered rare air as he joined the Eastside 1,000 point club.
Seems like he's been playing forever, doesn't it?
It does. You know, when kids come up and they play early, it seems like they are here forever. Except Angola kids. 4 years flies by. And a steal. Willard comes up with the steal. Eastside back the other way, looking to build on a 5-2 first quarter lead.
Back with that 3-2 zone again, aren't they?
Yep. Cross court Willard. Tried to throw it inside for Moffler, and it's through his hands and out of bounds. And Dane Lance will check into the ball game for Angola. Herbert slowly into the front court. To land, now Dickerson. Inside it goes for Oberlin. Dribble in the paint, kicks it out for Lance. Open look for 3 is short. Long rebound comes to Oberlin. Second chance for Angola after the offensive rebound. Trevino got away with a little bit of a push there, didn't he? Oberlin inside over the right hand, had it blocked by Nick Snyder. Trevino quickly to the other end. That'll set up Willard for an open look for 3 that's no good. Loose ball on the floor, and that's a held ball, and this one will go to Angola. .424 to play here in the opening quarter. Angola's only basket, a layup by Landon Herbert. Eastside got a 3 to start the game from Hugh Henderson and a bucket from Gabe Trevino. That has been the extent of the scoring here early. Of course, there's a really good chance Eastside and Central Noble could meet for a 3rd time. Here's another steal. Trevino comes up with a loose ball. Left-handed layup over Dickerson. A blocking foul, count it, and a chance for the 3-point play. Of course, they both play in the Westview sectional. And who knows, that meeting could come sooner than later. We'll find out on Sunday when the tournament pairings are released.
That's been a loaded sectional for a lot of years.
Yes, it has. And just about almost everybody's taken a chance at being one of the teams in that sectional that had a chance to win it when you go back 3 or 4 years ago, that really good Prairie Heights team they had.
Forgot about that.
Santino Brewer has checked in now for Eastside, as he came in for Moffler. Trevino completes the three-point play. You know, Cherubusco had their run in that sectional. Westview has been good. Herbert can't get that one to go, and Willard's got the rebound.
Always throw in Westview as well.
And then Central Noble the last several years. And then there was a couple of years in that sectional. LaVille was really good. Angola wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:37 to play. Eastside out to an 8-2 lead. Back after this, watching high school basketball in Hometown Media.
Best One Tire of Angola has served the tri-state area with outstanding tire sales and auto repairs. With all major tire brands, including Bridgestone and Firestone. Best One's tire staff of highly qualified ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of mechanical repairs. The shop also provides roadside assistance. Best One Tire of Angola, 1101 North Wayne Street. Proud supporters of Angola Athletics.
First Federal Savings Bank offers the optimal banking experience. Their mobile app and dynamic website make banking easy. First Federal can handle all your loan needs, including mortgage, construction, and auto loans. First Federal Savings Bank, community people you know since 1933. And Steuben County's only locally owned bank. Well, I think falling behind by a big amount is something Angola can't afford to do tonight. Lance's three is short. And Eastside back the other way with a 6-point lead. Brewer down the right side of the lane, cut off by Lance. Out to Trevino for the three, missed everything. And Devontae Dickerson takes it back the other way for Angola. Inside for Oberlin. Double teamed up, nice up and under move, couldn't get it to go. Dickerson's got the offensive rebound to the basket, draws contact, and he'll shoot two. Nice move by Oberlin, just couldn't finish it.
He's working hard.
As I was thinking today, there's no football this weekend.
Kind of a sad thought, isn't
First
it?
time since September, well, really August. You go back to that, what they call week 0 in college football.
Mm-hmm.
One out of two for Dickerson. And it's a 5-point lead for Eastside with the basketball.
Well, they just announced today they're pushing back the start of baseball as well.
That whole situation makes me ill.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a three from Willard in the corner. That's no good. Rebound to Santino Brewer. Willard to Brewer. Bounce pass down low for Fry. And now they'll bring it back out and reset. Very good defense this time around by Angola. Here's Trevino down to the baseline. Whip pass over to Willard. Fakes left and goes down the baseline and threw it away. Had it taken away by Dickerson. Up ahead it comes to Lance. Lance down the lane and tried to wiggle his way by Santino Brewer, and Brewer is going to be nailed with a foul. So that'll be the first on Brewer, second against the Blazers, as Cameron McGee is back into the Angola lineup to replace Landon Herbert. On a cut to the basket, Lance can't get it to go, but he's fouled and will shoot two. And that two is going to go on Santino Brewer. That'll be his second. So 2 quick fouls on Brewer. He'll come out as Hugh Henderson checks back in now for the Blazers. Jackson Smith out for Angola. Aiden Wise in. Oberlin will check back in. He'll replace Dickerson. So Brandon Appleton doing everything he can to try to keep some fresh legs on the court. Three-point lead, and Eastside will turn it over again. Now it's loose on the floor, and Willard comes up with a steal. And both teams have turned it over multiple times, but neither team has really been able to capitalize on it. And Trevino fouled on his drive to the basket. And they're going to put that on Cameron McGee. Now Dickerson is going to check back in, and he'll replace Aiden Wise. Hayden Moffler back in now for Eastside. You know what? This has been like hockey line changes here this first quarter.
Glad you're on your A game tonight.
Both teams. It seems like every whistle there's a substitution. Here's Willard to Henderson, right side for Trevino. Long cross-court pass for Willard, drives it baseline, too strong off the glass. Rebound ripped down by Nick Snyder, and the putback is good. Five-point lead for the Blazers. Final seconds of the first quarter. Angola, the last thing you want to do is turn it over here and give Eastside an easy bucket and then the possession to start the next quarter. Now Trevino will come out and try to put a little pressure on Cameron McGee. Down to 6 seconds. Angola's got to go to work. McGee, stutter step into the lane, looks for some help, tried to get it to land, and they won't get his shot away. After one, Blazers lead at 10-5. We are back after this. You're watching high school basketball, powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
EverJoto.com has been in business for the past 17 years. We take care of our customers, and we take care of our community. We also have good credit options with rates as low as 1.99% and a wide selection of current, late model, low mileage vehicles. Everyone gets treated like family. .com.
Snow coming here at Angola High School. Big dance. And there you see on your screen the homecoming king, Brandon Villaforte, and his escort, Harper Henney. And I don't think there was a whole lot of secrecy as to who was going to win that. Once they were all introduced, Brandon by far had the biggest ovation.
He did.
He is well liked by his classmates.
Great kid.
And we go to work here in the second quarter. Eastside with a 10-5 lead. Here's Trevino. Angola's been in that zone all night. And I wouldn't say that it's caused Eastside a lot of problems as Trevino drives down the lane and gets the scoop shot to go. But they haven't looked real comfortable against it either. 7 points now, the biggest lead for the Blazers here in the first half. Angola only has the one field goal. That was the layup by Herbert. Oberlin shot partially blocked, and Willard comes out with it for Eastside.
Angola 1 for 5 in the first period.
Moffler hands it off to Trevino, back to Willard. Inside it goes, and that's an easy 2 for Nick Snyder. Got behind the zone. And a good pass from Willard. Willard's a good basketball player, but he is a nightmare on the baseball field.
Yes, he is.
If you're playing against him, that is.
Yeah.
That's going to be on Snyder, and it's going to send McGee to the free throw line. Of course, it's been quite the run for Eastside Athletics, too. They went all the way to the baseball state championship game last year. Football team made it to the semi-state, and they've got their basketball team ranked 3rd in Class 2A.
Big run.
Free throw by McGee is good. Snyder's out. Logan Fry back in now for the Blazers. And Angola wants a full timeout. Blazers by 7. We are back after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Get a load of the DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse burger, stacked with thick-cut bacon, crunchy onion rings, and 2 premium steak sauces. A1 Thick and Hearty steak sauce and a creamy peppercorn sauce. All piled high on top of 2 100% real seasoned beef patties. This is one burger that needs 2 hands. The DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse Burger. DQ. Happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana. For over 30 years, we've treated all walks of life, from peewees to professionals and Olympians, and everyone in between. Schedule at any of our 21 convenient locations, even without a doctor's order. We communicate with your doctor throughout your treatment. Indiana Physical Therapy is cost-effective, accepting all insurance plans and networks. We're open from 7 to 7 and can get you in the same day you call. Go to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
6:23 to play here in the first half. Eastside leads it by 7, 14-7. And the Blazers will have the basketball. Here's Willard, has it against Herbert, takes it down to the baseline, gets some help from McGee. Angola has been zone all the way to this point. Catch and shoot 3 or baseline jumper is no good for Fry. And Trevino was able to track down the long rebound. Got it to Henderson, and then he is bumped on the drive by Lance. First on Lance. That is 3 now against Angola. The second game in a row. We haven't had a lot of fouls called in the first half.
No, we have not.
Trevino spins in the paint, somehow got that shot away. And the rebound ripped down by Devontae Dickerson. Devontae behind the back dribble. Here's McGee. Lance comes off the screen. Now finds Dickerson right of the circle. Lance right down the lane. Count it, and a foul, and a chance for a 3-point play for Dane Lance. Well, that's the second time he has made that same exact move against whoever was guarding him at that point. Has a chance to cut that lead to 4.
Only second bucket from the floor for Angola tonight.
And everything else has come from the free throw line. And that one's Good by Lance. Santino Brewer back in for the Hornets. Or for the Blazers, rather. Trevino. Willard out to Brewer. Right side for Henderson. Now back to Willard. Inside turnaround jumper, no good. Long rebound tracked down by the Blazers. Henderson will take the three. It's off the side of the backboard. And the rebound comes to Angola. Dickerson quickly to the other end. Got it to McGee. Out to Lance. Shot fake. Now out to Land. McGee muscles his way in, but left himself in an awkward position to get that shot away, and Willard will get two on the other end. Lance will take a deep three. That one's short. Brewer leaves for Willard, and he buries the three. That's 5 quick ones by Eastside. And how quick did that turn around? Angola could have cut the lead to 2. Now they trail it by 3, or by 9, rather. Score on the screen was wrong. Down to 3:12 to play here in the first half. Herbert inside, got it to go. 4th point for Landon Herbert. Here's Brewer. Over to Trevino. Back to a 7-point lead for the Blazers. And a whistle and an Angola foul. Brewer lost the handle, loose on the floor, and Angola comes up with it. Up ahead it comes to Jackson Smith. Now Oberlin in the corner. Landon Herbert down the lane, had it blocked, but a whistle and a foul. That's the first on Willard. 6th team foul against the Blazers. In a very low scoring first half. Herbert's got 5. Angola will be on the road tomorrow night as they travel over to Ligonier to take on Austin Kripe and the West Noble Chargers. I mean, the NECC just keeps putting out the players in all sports. Trevino to Brewer. Trevino looks for a seam and found it. Couldn't get it to go, and the rebound ripped down by Oberlin. Big possession here for Angola. Here's Wise. Inside Dickerson. Nice feed inside to Oberlin. And he's got his first bucket.
Nice roll.
And Angola's cut that lead to 3. Willard lets it fly. It's no good. Battle for the rebound. Trevino got it. Reverse layup is good, and a foul on Dickerson. Second foul on Devontae Dickerson. 9th point for Gabe Trevino.
Hustle play there by Trevino.
Yes, it was. Well, that's what they call the 50-50 balls, and usually the team that gets the most of those in a game has a good chance to win. 22-16. Smith cut off, now finds Herbert, and he got the roll. And it's 22-18. Willard down the lane, missed everything, and that's going to be a foul on Angola. I thought he was getting ready to signal an offensive foul.
I was too.
Foul was on Oberlin, his first. Team fouls all even at 6 apiece. And the first free throw is up and good. And Willard got them both. And a timeout taken by the Blazers. They lead it by 6. We're back after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Looking for your dream home but don't know how to start? Just know you don't have to do this alone. You have a team behind you. I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Mortgage Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender.
Contact your winning team to close on your dream home in days, not weeks.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by NEI Glass. They do windshield repair service for every year, make, and model of vehicle on the road. Their auto glass replacement technicians are prepared to safely replace all types of glass from the windshield to the back window. They can also replace the glass in heavy equipment. Give them a call for a free estimate, 260-665-1914. Big possession here for Angola. They could do a twofer to start the second half, trailing by 6. Ball State math tells me if you hit 2 threes, you'd have a chance to tie the game.
There you go. Speaking of Ball State, big volleyball match they got last night.
Well, I tell you what, they are playing well in volleyball.
Yeah, they are.
Here's Herbert with 4. Down the lane, runner, no good. And the rebound to Eastside, and that will do it for the first half. Blazers will take a 6-point lead to the locker room. They lead at 24-18. We're back in a minute. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
just 2% of a typical school's budget, high school sports give us plenty of energy and excitement. For just 2%, they also give us young people whose leadership and commitment to excellence will pay big dividends in our community for years to come. 2%, that's one investment we can all feel good about. High school sports, pure spirit, pure sport, pure launching pad for life. For just 2% of a typical school's budget, high school sports give us plenty of energy and excitement. For just 2%, they also give us young people whose leadership and commitment to excellence will pay big dividends in our community for years to come. 2%, that's one investment we can all feel good about. High school sports, pure spirit, pure sport, pure launching pad for life. For just 2% of a typical school's budget, high school sports give us plenty of energy and excitement. For just 2%, they also give us young people whose leadership and commitment to excellence will pay big dividends in our community for years to come. 2%, that's one investment we can all feel good about. High school sports, pure spirit, pure sport, pure launching pad for life. For just 2% of a typical school's budget, high school sports give us plenty of energy and excitement. For just 2%, they also give us young people whose leadership and commitment to excellence will pay big dividends in our community for years to come. 2%, that's one investment we can all feel good about.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Farmers State Bank wants to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our communities for over 100 years. They look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. You can visit their website at gofsb.com. Farmers State Bank is member FDIC and the home of Blue Button Banking. And Autocraft Auto Body knows accidents happen, and they want you to know they can help. They specialize in custom painting and collision repair, and they can put your vehicle back together. Remember, you've got the right to choose who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance company. Choose a locally owned shop with highly trained professionals. Stop and see Rob or Jamie for an estimate. Autocraft Auto Body, 1001 South Wayne Street in Angola. As we get ready to move on to quarter number 3, it is a 6-point lead for the Eastside Blazers. And there was really a couple possessions for Angola that stood out in that first half. The one when it was a 6-point lead and they had the ball and a chance to cut it to 2 and turned it over, and then Eastside put it right back to 9 with 5 straight. And then right there at the end of the half, I mean, that could have been huge to score there and get the ball back to start this quarter.
Yeah. First half stats, Lance with 5, Dickerson with 1, McGee with 2, Herbert with 8, Oberlin with 2. Devontae had 5 rebounds to lead the Hornets in the first half. Oberlin with 3, shooting 5 out of 10 inside for 50%, 0 out of 3 outside. And from the line is really what the difference was as far as the Hornets were concerned in the first half. They were 8 out of 9 from the stripe, just under 90%. Overall shot 38% in the first half.
So it's right there for the taking if you're Angola. I think I made the comment in the first half. Wouldn't say that zone Angola played caused Eastside a lot of trouble, but they didn't look real comfortable playing against it.
No, we'll see what they come out with here.
So we are set to go here in the third quarter. Lance gets the start here in the third quarter in place of Aiden Wise.
Yeah.
Eastside trying to be a little more aggressive. Here's a catch and shoot 3, and it's good for Landon Herbert. And see, that kind of goes back to you score at the end of the half, whether it was a 2 or 3, it's a 1-point game or tied right now.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a pass over to Henderson. I'll work it back over to Brewer, Trevino, and he'll drive it in and put it off the glass and in.
That's a nice drive.
You know what, he's not the tallest player, but he plays hard and he plays strong.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Oberlin. Now comes to Dickerson. He'll take the 3, and it's good for Devontae Dickerson. Back-to-back threes to begin the second half for Angola. Trevino over to Willard, or to Henderson rather. Henderson will find Willard in the corner. Now he'll take the 3, and it's no good. Offensive rebound by Moffler, and he can't get it to go, and Angola's got it back the other way and a chance to tie or take the lead. Here's Oberlin down the lane, had it blocked, but a whistle and a foul is going to be called on Nick Snyder. That'll be his third.
That was a nice drop pass there by Devontae.
Yes, it was. So a couple of free throws would tie the game. First one's up and good. Santino Brewer is checked back in for Eastside. Aiden Wise re-enters for Angola. Oberlin trying to tie things up. And it's off the side, no good. Here's Trevino down the lane, can't get it to go. Loose ball on the floor. Trevino again came away with it. Now it's still loose, and Angola comes out with it. Boy, that was a scrum. Oh, and the pass intended for Herbert on the far side is knocked out of bounds on a nice play by Santino Brewer. Well, you could see Landon's eyes were huge. He thought he was going to have a big wide open spot up three. And Angola will turn it over. Used to have a coach tell us sometimes the best pass you make is the one you don't.
Great line.
Trevino's three is no good. Battle for the rebound, loose on the floor, and what we got?
Somebody roll out of bounds or a timeout?
We're going to say Eastside got the timeout. So the Blazers get the timeout with 5:32 to play. Quick break. Back after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Tri-State Gymnastics is a family-owned gymnastics center in Angola that provides a happy and healthy training facility for children of all ages. Classes start for children as young as pre-K and kindergarten. Whether your child wants to have fun and build confidence and skills that carry into other sports or train to be a competitive gymnast, Tri-State Gymnastics has a class designed to help your child achieve their true potential. Their experienced staff has produced regional, state, and national champions and are safety sports certified. To learn more, visit Tri-State Gymnastics.
Back at the Hive in Angola. Big crowd on hand as the Hornets trail Eastside by a point, 26-25. Willard will inbound, comes up top. And a nice job by Trevino to not go over and back. Had it poked away, loose. Henderson come up with a loose ball. Now Brewer will be called for traveling. I think Angola has Eastside just a tad bit flustered.
Yep, crowd's getting into it. This is fun.
Angola a chance to take the lead for the first time. Oberlin inside. Angola has the lead. 27-26. Henderson lost the handle inside. Now a held ball. This one will go to Eastside. Cameron McGee will check in for Angola. He'll replace Aiden Wise. Well, you can tell this is two games that really, really want to win this basketball game. And I will say this. I think Brandon's talked with his team about playing hard. I think he got through to them, even if it was just one game. They have played much harder tonight as Willard bangs down the three. Eastside back on top by 2. Angola scored 16 points in the first half. They already have 11 here in the quarter as McGee got it to go. Eastside quickly to the other end. Brewer's three, no. Oberlin had the rebound, lost it on the floor, and he is tied up with Henderson. And this one will go to Angola.
Oh, yeah, this is good.
It's got the makings of one that's going to go right down to the end, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Dickerson had it poked away, and Brewer come away with a steal, lost his footing. But fortunately, Willard there to pick up the loose ball. Got it back to Brewer. He had it knocked away. Here's Dickerson. Tried to go behind the back. And Eastside comes away with a basketball. Now Dickerson got a hand on it.
Oh, my goodness. It's a free-for-all.
Wow. McGee. Counted and a foul. Angola back on top. McGee a chance to give Angola their biggest lead of the night. This third quarter has been something else.
Yes, it has.
Angola has scored as many points in the first 3 minutes and 58 seconds of this quarter as they did the entire first half.
Yeah.
And you know, you were talking about Coach Appleton wasn't happy with how they played defensively Tuesday night. They've got the lead tonight because of their defense.
Yes, they do.
Here's Willard. Got it over to Moffler. We've hardly called Moffler's name all night. Willard inside, got it to go. That is double figures and 12 for Owen Willard. One-point Angola lead. Careless pass picked off by Brewer. And Eastside seesaws back on top. Dickerson, Lance will take a deep three. Wow!
Used every inch of that rim.
Angola back on top by 2. Brewer spins on Wise down to the baseline. Finds a wide open Willard, and he can't get it to go. Rebound knocked around. Brewer's got it back. Puts it up. No. Rebound put back up and in. Chance for a three-point play. Caden Moffler got the bucket and a chance for a three-point play. Eastside with only Henderson on the free throw line. And they must have knew something we didn't know as Moffler steps up and bangs home the free throw. Eastside back on top by a point. And another Angola turnover. One-point Eastside lead. Blazers with the basketball. Willard and Trevino each in double figures for Eastside with 12. One double-figure scorer to this point for Angola. Landon Herbert has 11 as we're under 2 minutes to play here in the quarter. Willard against Lance, drives in, and a foul on Dickerson. Only 2 fouls called on each team here so far in the second half. And Willard's got a chance to increase this Blazer lead here in the final 2 minutes of the third quarter. First one rattles home. 13 now for Owen Willard. Santino Brewer back in for the Blazers to replace Hugh Henderson. Willard got them both. Eastside back on top by 3, 38-35. Blazers' biggest lead has been 9. Angola, their biggest lead was 3. Here's Dickerson for Herbert. Oberlin to Lance. Nice pass from Dickerson inside to Oberlin, trying to find some space. Out it comes to Herbert. Trevino did a nice job of closing out. Oberlin got it. Back to a 1-point game, 38-37. That's 7 for Dylan Oberlin. Willard again for 3. That was a big shot. And the Blazer lead is 4. Lance drives in, can't get it to go. Loose ball. McGee's got it inside. No. And the rebound pulled down by Eastside as Caden Moffler was able to get it. Willard, not a very good shot. Moffler there to try to clean it up. Couldn't get it to go, and Lance out with it for Angola. Owen Willard's played a really good game, but that probably wasn't his best decision.
No.
Down to the final 17 seconds. 4-point Eastside lead. Angola's had the ball at each of the first 2 quarter breaks and haven't executed very well. And that one is off the foot of Santino Brewer with 3.5 seconds. Logan Fry is checked back in for Eastside. Snyder will have a seat. Here's McGee down to 1. McGee will let her fly. It's no good. And we go to the 4th. 4-point game. Eastside leads it. We are back after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Looking for your dream home but don't know how to start? Just know you don't have to do this alone. You have a team behind you. I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Mortgage Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender.
Contact your winning team to close on your dream home in days, not weeks.
Behind the wheel and in control. Corkle Auto Sales.
For over 3 decades, customers from all across the tri-state area have been making the Corkle Connection. What is the Corkle Connection? Quality pre-owned vehicles at a fair price. We offer no gimmick bank financing, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranties on all eligible vehicles, and no back-end or dock fees. Stop in today and make the Corkle Connection. Corkle Auto Sales, 715 East Maumee, Angola.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Advanced Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical, located in Steuben County to help you with all your home's plumbing and HVAC service needs. They also do light commercial and new construction homes. You can contact them to make sure your home is ready for whatever Mother Nature has to offer. 260-905-6206. And First Federal Savings Bank of Angola offers the optimal banking experience. Their mobile app and dynamic website make banking easy. First Federal can handle all your loan needs, including mortgage, construction, and auto loans. First Federal Savings Bank of Angola, community people you know since 1933, and Steuben County's only locally owned bank. Well, here we go, 4th quarter, tight one here at the Hive. 3 on the way from Fry is no good. One-handed rebound by Snyder. Fry tried to drive a baseline. Nice job by Oberlin to cut him off. Out it comes to Willard, now to Brewer. Angola won a 6-point decision over Eastside a year ago. Over in Butler, 50-44. Willard has been hot all night long. Buries another 3, and he now has 20. Here's Lance to Jackson Smith. Lance looked at the official. He wanted a foul. Oberlin inside. They fell down and put it in. 9 for Dylan Oberlin. Back to a 5-point game. Fry lost the handles. He tried to drive baseline. Out it comes to Brewer. Back to Fry in the corner. Eastside looks like they're going to do everything they can to try to shorten this fourth quarter. Fouls on Herbert, and that came from the bench. Landon Smith are out. McGee and Devontae Dickerson back in for Angola. Now Eastside's going to make Angola play a man and see how that works out. Hornets had been in a zone most of the night. And for the most part, it was fairly effective. Brewer got it inside to Fry. Blocked by Oberlin. Loose ball picked up by Landon Herbert.
Oh, goodness.
Lance buries a long 3. And it's back to a 2-point game. And a whistle and a foul. So Willard, who has had some kind of night, will try to push it back to a 2-possession game. And he missed or got it. And it's a 4-point lead now for the Blazers. I mean, just when you think, East Lance another long one. Got it again! Just when you think they are about ready to deliver some kind of knockout punch, Angola's had an answer. Willard to Brewer in the corner. Trevino. Patient possession by the Blazers. And the Angola crowd showing their appreciation for the defense being played by the Hornets. It's about as loud as I've heard the Hive in a long time.
Yes, it is. Well, when you're within one of the number 3 ranked team in the state,
Willard lost the handle, tracks it down in the corner, drives baseline. Couldn't get it to go. Maybe not a good shot, but he's bailed out with a foul. That's going to go on Lance. That's his second. 5 now against the Hornets. That's what stinks as a defensive player. You play a defensive possession for over a minute, and then they get 2 free throws.
Yeah. I don't think he's missed from the line tonight, has he?
No. He hasn't hardly missed from anywhere, except now.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was probably the broadcaster jinx.
Maybe. Very well could
it
have
is
been.
real. It is real. Second one from Willard. Missed them both. Hadn't missed all night. Well, I'm having a good time just watching the junior Hornets over there about midcourt. You look at this. Angola's play for a state championship tonight.
I know it.
Of course, it is junior Hornet night. They got in free if they wore their uniforms.
And there's a lot of them.
Yes, there is. Oberlin got it to McGee. Cameron tried to get it back to Oberlin, and it's taken away by Willard. Miller really got the ball down there with not much they could do. Brewer can't get the three to go, and Cameron McGee's got the rebound. Who's going to take the big shot? Lance can't get it to go. And an offensive foul called on Santino Brewer. Wait. And Lance is slow to get up.
Yeah, he's hurting.
Holding the back of his head. He might have hit his head on that. So Lance takes the charge. Angola will keep possession of the basketball. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana. For over 30 years, we've treated all walks of life, from peewees to professionals and Olympians, and everyone in between. Schedule at any of our 21 convenient locations, even without a doctor's order. We communicate with your doctor throughout your treatment. Indiana Physical Therapy is cost-effective, accepting all insurance plans and networks. We're open from 7 to 7 and can get you in the same day you call. Go to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Well, Dane Lance walked off the floor under his own power.
Hey, can you zoom it out just a little bit? Just a little bit.
So Angola get to keep possession of the basketball. We're under 3 minutes to play, but one of their big offensive weapons has went to the bench, and now Dane Lance headed back to the scorer's table. Tell you what, there's going to be some tired dudes tonight.
Mm-hmm.
They have played hard, both teams. They have scrapped, and Angola turns it over. They have dove for loose balls, both teams. I mean, it has been an outright war. Now Eastside's got the basketball back at a 1-point lead. Willard is timeout taken by Eastside. With 2:19 left to play, we are back after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Established in 1999, Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood is proud to boast the largest menu in the area. Enjoy a delicious appetizer like the sashimi tuna, or one of our signature entrees that is sure to delight the most discerning taste buds. Wide variety of craft beers, spirits, and specialty drinks from the iconic bar. Need to book your next event or special occasion? Look no further than the Loft, our spacious banquet room that seats up to 120. Perfect for dining, catering, bar service, and more. Join us at Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood. Established in 19...
It's a 1-point lead for the Eastside Blazers, 46-45 with 2:19 to play here in the fourth quarter. Alongside Mark Cockcroft, I'm Brett Briscoe. Great to have you with us tonight. Well, we talked at the top of the broadcast that Angola seemed like they were primed for an upset, but they have given themselves now a chance to do it.
And that's what you ask for, giving yourself a chance. And, down 1 with 2 minutes left here, they've given themselves a chance.
The atmosphere in the Hive tonight has been tremendous, the crowd for both teams. Eastside brought a really nice crowd as well. So the Blazers will throw it in. Moffler got it into Willard. He'll hand off for Trevino. And a foul on Oberlin. That'll be the 6th team foul on Angola. So from here on out, Eastside will shoot free throws. Blazers have just been whistled for 3 here in the second half. Well, these are the kind of games that make Friday night special.
Absolutely.
Here's Trevino right down the lane, and it's a 3-point lead for the Blazers. That timeout by Eastside did give Dane Lance a chance to check back into the ballgame. Inside Oberlin, up and under, couldn't get it to go. Trevino's got the rebound. Down to 90 seconds to play. Eastside may not take another field goal attempt. We've seen that in the past. Minus the slide, Gabe Trevino just did his best Curly Neal impersonation. And I bet he wouldn't even know who Curly Neal is.
But very few on the broadcast tonight do.
Yeah. So the foul's on Lance, his 3rd. Each team with 2 players in double figures. Willard leads all scorers with 22. Trevino has 14. He can add to that here. Lance came off the bench tonight to lead Angola. He's got 14. Landon Herbert with 11. $114 left here on this Friday night. And Trevino got the roll on the first one. Four-point lead now for the Blazers. Make it 5. And Angola will take the timeout. Tonight's game brought to you in part by NEI Glass. They do windshield repair service for every year, make, and model of vehicle on the road. The glass replacement technicians are prepared to safely replace all types of glass from the windshield to the back windshield or back window. They can also replace the glass in heavy equipment. They also do storefront replacement and installation as well as residential windows. For a free quote, call 260-665-1914 or visit neiglass.com. Farmers State Bank wants to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our communities for over 100 years. They look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. You can visit their website at gofsb.com. Farmers State Bank, member FDIC, and the home of Blue Button Banking. Well, I think it's safe to assume now you're Angola. Really, you can't come up with an empty possession here.
I agree with you 100%. They can't have an empty possession, but it doesn't necessarily need to be a 3.
No. You just got to be able right now try to keep it a 1-possession game.
And then they're going to foul right away. They're going to force Eastside to make the free throws. 7 fouls on Angola at this point. So when they do go back on defense, they're going to put Eastside into the 1-on-1.
And I'm pretty sure that's why Brandon was having his guys foul with 4 or 5 minutes to go.
I agree.
He didn't want to get in the position where they had 3 or 4 fouls to give in the final minute. Here's Herbert trying to turn the corner. Nice job by Henderson to deny him. Here's Oberlin. Hands back off for Herbert. Under a minute to play. Lance against Willard. Throws it up off the glass. Wouldn't go. Oberlin's got the rebound. And what? Foul on the floor. That's going to go on Brewer. That's his fourth. Here's McGee. Lance, a deep three. Got it again! It's a 2-point ball game with 40.8 seconds left. Lance has been out of his mind tonight.
Yeah, that's his fourth here in the second half.
You add up the distance he shot from tonight, he's standing down at the MTI Center at Trines campus.
On a cold, blustery night.
Yes, it is. But Angola's rallied to cut it back to 2, 50-48. Eastside has been really good at the free throw line tonight. I think they've only missed 2 or 3, and Willard missed 2 just a short time ago. Angola's got 1 timeout left. Eastside has 2. But, you know, like we talked about earlier, if you're Angola, upset-minded, you've at least given yourself an opportunity.
Jake Lance checked into the ball game.
Here's Willard, and he is fouled immediately by Cameron McGee. 18 fouls now on Angola for Cameron McGee. It's his 4th. Now Land is out. Dickerson back in.
Weiss is out.
Caden Moffler is checked back in now for the Blazers. Santino Brewer has a seat. Willard rattles that one home.
Here's the big one.
He's got 23. This one would make it a 2-possession game. That was like ice water in the veins. 4-point game as we come up on 30 seconds. Here's McGee, lost the handle, picked up by Lance. Now Dickerson drives all the way to the basket, fouled, and he will go to the line and shoot 2. That is going to go on Snyder. If Angola can't pull this off, they're going to look back to a stretch in the second quarter where they turn it over 3 straight times. Dickerson's free throw, no good. Angola does have 1 timeout remaining. Dickerson got the second. So first, I think you got to try to go for the steal. And then if you don't get the steal, you make the foul. Close to a 5-second call. Now Eastside's going to call the timeout. It will be a full one. That's all they have left. We're back after this. Big finish coming up on Hometown Media. Okay, let's reset it for you. Eastside had trouble getting it in. They had to burn the timeout. So each team has 1 timeout remaining. It is a 1-possession game, 52-49. Eastside with the lead and the basketball to inbound. Angola has committed 8 fouls, so 1 more still for the 1-and-1. Eastside with only 5 team fouls. And the possession arrow points to Angola. So I guess first up, you go for the steal. Second, you try to get a held ball. And third, you commit the foul.
That is correct.
It was good defensively for Angola the first time. The Eastside had to call the timeout as they were having trouble getting it in bounds. This time Trevino will throw it in. They'll get it right back in his hands, and here's a whistle and a foul away from the basketball. That's going to go on Aiden Wise as he fouled Snyder over in the corner after he'd gotten rid of the pass.
They picked out who they wanted to foul, didn't they?
And he was the one they basically left unattended to get the ball into.
Mm-hmm.
So still 1-1 as Snyder goes to the line. 18 ticks left on the clock. This place is getting loud. Snyder's free throw, no good, but rebound comes down to Eastside. Trevino was able to get the offensive rebound, and he's fouled by Herbert. Boy, they got what they wanted.
Sometimes life doesn't make sense. He bricked it so bad that it bounced right to an Eastside player.
And now it's going to be 2 free throws for Trevino, which takes a lot of pressure off that first one.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, those rims have been very friendly tonight to both sides. So that puts it back to a 2-possession game. And it'll keep it a 2-possession game, but Angola has to hurry. McGee spins, got it to Oberlin. He'll lay it up and in. And Angola will burn their final timeout with 6.5 seconds left.
There were bodies flying everywhere on that possession.
Yes. Win, lose, or draw, this has been as intense as we have seen Angola play all season, I think.
Oh.
Other than, only thing I can think of, and I've seen just about every game that compares, is that last 4 minutes of the season opener at Wawasee.
Yes.
When they made a couple shots
there
after they were down 17. They played that way for 32 minutes tonight.
Yeah, they've really done a nice job. Eastside's made some big buckets and free throws when they needed to.
And this is going to be a good game, win or lose, for Brandon to go back on tape and show them how playing hard on defense kept them in this game.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly it. Well, have to fall quickly here and see what can happen.
So Gabe Trevino will inbound. Dylan Oberlin will guard it. Angola's best chance is to get a steal or a held ball. Trevino still looks. Got it into Brewer, and he is fouled immediately. 5.7 left on the clock.
Coach Bentley ran Snyder down to the other end of the basketball court. He wasn't going to be touching that one. Big free throw.
Yeah, this is the big one right here until the next one. Missed it.
Oh. Leaves the barn door open.
I'll tell you what, it looks easy to walk up to that free throw line, but when you got 3,000 people screaming at you, it's not so easy. And he made that one, and that should probably do it. Here's a whistle and a quick foul. Oh. They did have one to give, and Brewer is fouled out. Actually, they have another one to give. Moffler will check back in. If you're Eastside, though, if you're going to commit that foul, you got to walk. Lance just flips it up. No. And they can't get the rebound to go, and that's going to do it. Angola's upset bid comes up short. And I think Lance was anticipating being fouled on that last 3 attempt, but we saw some fight out of Angola that we haven't really seen all year tonight. They showed up and they showed out against a really good Eastside team, ranked number 3 in Class 2A. We'll come back, wrap it up after this. You're watching high school basketball, powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Six Autumns Restaurant on State Road 127, just north of Angola, offers expertly prepared cuisine made fresh daily with locally sourced ingredients in a fun and relaxing environment. There's live music every Thursday through Saturday and a banquet room for up to 175 people. Perfect for those special occasions, corporate events, or holiday parties. Six Autumns Restaurant, State Road 127, just north of Angola. Six Autumns Restaurant on State Road 127, just north of Angola.
Final score tonight, Eastside improves to 20-1 on the season as they hold off a very game Angola squad tonight. 55-51 the final. And we talked at the top of the broadcast that it felt like an upset kind of night. In Angola, they certainly put themselves in a position to do that.
Yeah, it was an outstanding ball game, and you're right, it came down to actually a couple of free throw attempts right there at the end of the game to see whether Eastside could put them away with that, and they were able to hit a couple and do that. As far as stats for tonight, we've got Dane Lance with 17 points, Devontae Dickerson with 5, Cameron McGee with 7, Landon Herbert with 11, Dylan Oberlin with 11. 1 rebound for Lance, 5 rebounds for Dickerson, 2 rebounds for McGee, and 6 rebounds for Oberlin. Angola shot very, very well in the second half. For the ball game, 11 out of 20 inside, 6 out of 12 outside, and then from the free throw line, 11 out of 14. And they had to play good defense. They had to shoot well to have a shot at Eastside. They did both those things. They just fell a little bit short.
24 for Willard to lead all scorers. Gabe Trevino had 18. Angola, like you said, had 3 double-figure scores. Lance off the bench leads the way with 17 and 11 each for Herbert and Dylan Oberlin. And, boy, you just wonder. This game was physical, and mentally this was a tough game for Angola. You just kind of wonder, being their 3rd game of the week, coming off a game like this tonight, what do they have left in the tank to go over to West Noble tomorrow night?
Yeah, the coaches will go through the films and break those down tonight. They probably already have their game plan and have broken down the films for tomorrow morning. So they'll bring the team in real quickly, go through tonight's video, put together tomorrow's video, and then talk about what has to be done, and then they'll go through some walkthroughs. It will be taxing because those kids tonight, after that effort they put out.
They left it all out there, didn't they?
Yeah, they're not going to go home and go right to sleep tonight. It's going to take a while to wind down.
Who are we kidding? I'm going home and going right to sleep tonight.
And then that's a long bus ride over to West Noble tomorrow, too.
Yes, it is.
But if they are able to duplicate the effort and put together tomorrow night what they did tonight, they've got a shot.
And, you know, maybe not against every team in the sectional, but there's probably 3 or 4 teams in the sectional. You get that kind of effort, you got a shot.
You never know what's going to happen. That's
exactly
right.
You got a chance.
Yes, absolutely.
4-point win tonight for the Eastside Blazers. They win at 55-51 over the Angola Hornets. Our next broadcast is next Tuesday. It'll be the final home game of the season as Angola plays host to East Noble. Then we're back on the air 1 week from tonight for the regular season finale. God, it's hard to believe.
It is.
At Lakeland 1 week from tonight. 55-51 the final. Eastside over Angola. For Mark Cockcroft, Matty on camera, I'm Brett Briscoe. Have yourself a great night, and we will see you next time with more high school basketball.